Hello and welcome, my Sagittarius friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. This is going to be a group reading for the full frost moon for my Sagittarius friends. The full frost moon is going to be rising with Taurus. This crisp, cool moon will have a sense of stability and grounding as it rises with the Taurus energy. We're really going to need this Taurus grounding, stabilizing energy to combat the complexities of life right now. There's a lot going on. We're in full swing Mercury Retrograde, and Taurus is really kind of giving us a bit of an aha breather moment. In this reading, we're going to really look at how the full frost moon is going to impact my Sagittarius friends, and how my Sagittarius friends can really embrace the stabilizing energy that Taurus is offering us. The deck I chose for this reading is the Witch's Tarot. Then I'll be ending off the session with a blessing from the Druid Animal Oracle. Like always, there are links below to both these fantastic decks, so should they speak to you, you can go check them out for yourselves. Alright, my Sagittarius friends, see what the cards have to say. What card symbolizes the frost full moon for my Sagittarius friends? Ooh, it's a great card. It's the third card in the major arcana, the Empress. The full frost moon offers you that growth, abundance, and fertility of the Empress. You have the ability to really make things happen over the frost full moon, and that feminine nurturing energy, not only from the full moon and the goddess energy, but also from the Empress energy, who's also known as Mother Earth. Alright, let's see who darest cross the Empress. What challenge will my Sagittarius friends face over the full frost moon? I'm sorry. When you pull a card and you know your deck is funny, the only other person that dares cross the Empress, the Emperor. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay. The Emperor is the fourth card in the major arcana. I kind of have a soft spot for this guy because I've got a number of these guys in my lives, the Emperor energy. That rigid, structured energy is going to try and impact and overthrow the Empress's fertile, loving nature. You have the cliche archetypes mom versus dad here. Whose energy will win? Please let me know. I'd love to know if anybody can actually overthrow the Empress, because in my mind, it's a no-go, especially on a full moon. I won't lie, this cracks me right up. Alright. Obviously, you kind of want, yes, we do want structure and stability in our lives. However, we have the Taurus energy coming into play. We're not going to need to rely as much on the Emperor as we do the Empress. She talks about that fertility and abundance. And that's what we kind of want to go with the full moon. That rigidity and structure is going to hold you back. You want that stability in place. However, instead of having a really rigid structure, you kind of want a little bit more of a malleable structure. So you want things still to be in place that you have in place. However, the importance will be that you are able to have a little bit of flexibility in your structure and daily routine. That would be best case scenario. However, your ego is really going to be screaming at you that this isn't the way things are supposed to be. We have to get up at this time. This has to happen at this time. That's the rigid structure that is going to really kind of strangle the Empress and her fertility. Alright, let's see how we can support the fertility of this Empress and really create that abundance that we're looking for. What can my Sagittarius do, my Sagittarius friends do, to support and enable the frost full moon and what it offers them? And that's the Nine of Pentacles. Again, we're looking at that fertile energy. The nines talk about all that hard work, all that you've achieved. Pentacles are about that growth and abundance. The Nine of Pentacles really talks about using what you've achieved so far as a plateau to take yourself up to the Empress, if you will. Take it as that ledge to really stand up strong and tall, and keep on marching straight up to the Empress. You've been able to achieve, create, and manifest a great deal in your life. Use that to your advantage. Use it to calm your ego and kind of push back the Emperor and all his demands. Let's look at what information and guidance that the full frost moon has for my Sagittarius friends. And that's the Five of Cups. Fives are a conflictual number. Cups are about your intuition and your emotions. Five of Cups talks about not focusing in on the right parts. You need to shift your focus and start focusing in on what really matters. She's what really matters. She is going to be able to get you what you need, help you with that creating and manifesting, so you're able to do more of it in your life. That's the two cups that we need to focus on, rather in what we think we should have, because we're never right. We're so limited in our beliefs and our thoughts because we don't have that bigger picture. She has that bigger picture. Focusing in on those two of cups so you really are able to go forward. Let's look at the forward. What outcomes does the frost full moon offer my Sagittarius friends? And that's the Eight of Wands. Eights are about movement and manifestation. Wands about that inner fire and drive. The Eight of Wands talks about that movement that we're looking for, because being stuck isn't fun. We want to move forward on these two cups. The Eight of Wands, literally, it's like the universe is hucking javelin sticks at you. And these javelin sticks, if you see, have these beautiful flowers, which symbolizes abundance. And it is being thrown directly at you. It's going to bypass everything and pretty much you're going to get beaten by sticks from the universe. It's going to have that universal message that we so need. And it's going to be clearer because we're going to raise our vibration. When we raise our vibration and focus in on what the universe wants us to focus in on, because let's be honest, Sagittarius, this isn't the first time the universe is going, here, take this. I have this great idea. This is where you need to go. Yet, we like to be human and focus in on what we think we need, because obviously that makes more sense. These wands really talk about being able to use our inner fire, drives, and passions in a better way, so it's more life-giving and fulfilling for yourself and others. So this is fantastic, Sagittarius. The full moon is offering you guys so much. I do want to say, even though I think it's hilarious that the cards that you guys are getting really talk about that age-old battle between mom versus dad. This is a path. You at any time can choose to embrace or not embrace what it is the full moon is offering. We have free will. Our free will is really highlighted in the Five of Cups. We focus in on what we shouldn't be, because we have the free choice to do so. What the full moon is suggesting you do is focus in on what the universe keeps literally banging on about. Embracing the Empress and her fertility so that you're able to make those life-fulfilling and joyous changes. And they're not really changes, it's just kind of tweaking where we're focusing our energy. Alright, what's going to help ground us and carry us forward with what the full moon is offering us? Because let's be honest, it's fantastic. Ooh. more fantastic, the Star. 17th card in the major. What's really going to help ground us and keep us going on this journey, A, is going to be our hopes and dreams. Our hopes and dreams are in here. It may not be, and I can guarantee you is not exactly how we see it. It's still in there. They're going to help carry us forward. Also, the Star talks about balance. She is pouring her energy and passions into her water source here and to the land. She is focusing her energies in her spiritual and her physical. Dad is not wrong here. The Emperor is not wrong. We need structure. We need stability in our life. If we do not have that structure and stability, we have Mercury Retrograde. No, sorry. We have the inability to focus in on these things. Without the structure and stability, we don't have the abundance. It is a very yin and yang aspect. So that balance of making sure that you not only are balanced, but you're also ensuring that your energies are flowing to both of them. You're kind of acknowledging dad and mom, and you're really embracing both their messages. It's just that one message is going to take you to a different space. Dad's message is very clear. You need that structure, you need that routine, you need that stability. We do. We can take that structure, stability, and manipulate our world so that it becomes even more abundant. And that's kind of really where the Mercury retrograde is pushing you guys. All right, let's look at what your shadow self wants to add. The Ten of Pentacles. It's a beautiful card. It's a family card. There's a number of them in the deck, and it's a very strong, predominant family card. The tens are about the ending and beginning. Pentacles are about growth and abundance. The Ten of Pentacles talks about how your family will help you from the ending to the beginning of everything. Sometimes our family members pass on to the spiritual plane, but our family continues to support, love, and guide us. Access your family and really relish in this. This is fantastic. The full frost moon really is encouraging you guys to not only balance your male and female energies and your focus, but movement on that abundance piece, which is always something that we really can embrace and understand. All right, let's look at a blessing. What blessing does the full frost moon offer my Sagittarius friends? The cow. Such a fantastic card. It's come up a number of times in these readings. So the cow is actually a symbol of the goddess. It is a very gentle and very nurturing animal. Usually. I know that cows can also be very dangerous living in the prairies, I understand that. But we're looking at that nurturing and gentle energy, that feminine energy, that goddess energy, connected in with the full moon and connected in with the Empress. Making sure that you're caring for yourself, nurturing yourself. This talks about that balance piece again while you're doing this journey, because it's going to be an important part of that growth for you. For those who wish, you can pause the video here and reflect on the cards. This is a group reading, however I drew these cards especially for my Sagittarius friends. What further information do they want to share? Like I said, this is a group reading. If you're looking for a specific reading or a specific topic, you can follow the link below and schedule a private reading with myself. For those who are interested, I will also be running online introductory and interactive classes through Zoom over the next couple of months. My first class is on November 11th, where I'll be offering my Introductions to Angels and Archangels class. Then on December 9th, I'll be running my Introductions to Connecting, which is a Channelings class. If you're interested in both or either of these classes, you can find out more information and register on my website. I provided a helpful link below to my classes page, so you can go there directly to check things out. I want to thank you so much for spending time with me today and watching this video. If you liked the video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for the latest content. Also, if you like this video and want to support me in making more, I have a Patreon page with many tiers and lots of perks. In some of the tiers, the perks are private readings with myself. I provided a helpful link below, so why not go check it out. Until tomorrow, my Sagittarius friends.